Hey there, dog lovers! Ever wondered what makes Huskies so irresistibly charming? Well, you're in for a treat. In this video, we're diving deep into the top 5 Husky characteristics that make these pups absolutely pour some. Get ready to have your mind blown by their stunning looks, hilarious antics, and intelligence that could rival Einstein, or at least a dog treat-motivated Einstein. So buckle up, grab your pupper or just a pillow if you don't have one handy, and let's get this portie started. Okay, let's be real, folks. Have you ever looked into a Husky's eyes and not felt your heart melt just a little? I mean, those piercing blue eyes are like staring into the depths of a frozen wonderland. And don't even get me started on the bi-eyed Huskies. One blue eye, one brown eye. It's like they were designed by someone who couldn't decide between the ocean and chocolate. Seriously though, those eyes aren't just for show. Huskies can communicate a whole range of emotions with just a look. From pure joy when you're about to play fetch to that, I'm plotting your demise side-eye when you're out of treats. Trust me, you haven't lived until you've been on the receiving end of a Husky side-eye. It's both terrifying and adorable at the same time. But don't let those baby blues fool you. Huskies are masters of manipulation. One look at you with those big, watery eyes, and you'll be handing over the entire bag of treats before you even realize what's happening. It's like they have some sort of hypnotic power over us mere mortals. So, if you're thinking about getting a Husky, just be prepared to fall head over paws in love with those mesmerizing eyes, and to give in to their every whim. Because let's be honest, you never really stood a chance. Alright, let's talk about something you might not expect from a dog that looks like it belongs pulling a sled through the Alaskan wilderness. Huskies are total chatterboxes. Forget barking. These pups have a whole vocabulary of howls, yips, and whines that would put a seasoned opera singer to shame. Seriously, they'll talk to you about everything. From the weather, apparently it's always a good day for a howl, to their favorite toy, usually whatever they're not supposed to have, to their deep philosophical musings on the meaning of life, or at least, that's what I like to imagine they're thinking about. And don't even think about ignoring them. Huskies are like that friend who just won't stop talking until you acknowledge them. They'll howl louder, whine more insistently, and maybe even throw in a dramatic sigh or two for good measure. But hey, at least they're entertaining, right? Who needs a TV when you have a Husky providing a live soundtrack to your life? Just be prepared for your neighbors to start asking if you've adopted a wolf. Born to run and play. If you thought those striking eyes and chatty personalities were all it took to fall in love with Huskies, just wait until you see them in action. These dogs are like the Energizer Bunny on 4 legs. They're constantly on the go, always up for an adventure, and have more energy than a toddler hopped up on sugar. Seriously, Huskies were bred to run, and boy, do they love to run. Whether it's sprinting around the park, chasing squirrels in the backyard, or just zooming around your house for no apparent reason, these pups are always on the move. And don't even get me started on their love for playtime. Huskies are like the life of the party. They're always down for a game of fetch, a rousing tug of war, or even just a good old-fashioned wrestling match with their favorite human. So if you're looking for a couch potato pup who's content to cuddle up and watch Netflix all day, a Husky is probably not the right breed for you. But if you're an active individual or family who loves spending time outdoors and doesn't mind a little, okay, a lot of energy, then a Husky might just be your perfect match. Just be prepared to keep up. Smarter than your average doggo. Okay, let's talk brains for a second. Huskies are known for their intelligence, which can be both a blessing and a curse. On the one hand, they're incredibly quick learners and can pick up new commands and tricks with ease. They're like the honor students of the dog world, always eager to please and impress their teachers. That's you. But on the other hand, that intelligence can also make them a bit mischievous. Huskies are notorious escape artists and master manipulators, always finding creative ways to get what they want. They're like the Tom Cruise of the dog world, always plotting their next daring escape from your carefully constructed barriers. So, while you might be able to teach your Husky to shake hands, roll over, and play dead in record time, don't be surprised if they also figure out how to open doors, unlock gates, and raid the refrigerator when you're not looking. It's all part of the Husky charm, right? Friends forever. Last but not least, let's talk about the most important Husky characteristic of all, their heart of gold. Despite their independent nature and mischievous streaks, Huskies are incredibly loving and affectionate dogs who crave human companionship. They're like giant, fluffy teddy bears who just want to cuddle up on the couch with you at the end of a long day, after they've finished their zoomies, of course. And don't let their sometimes intimidating appearance fool you. Huskies are generally very friendly and social dogs who love making new friends, both human and furry. They're like the social butterflies of the dog park, always flitting from one playmate to the next, spreading joy and slobbery kisses wherever they go. So, if you're looking for a loyal, loving and entertaining companion who will keep you on your toes and laughing out loud, then a Husky might just be the perfect dog for you. Just be prepared for a lifetime of adventure, laughter, and maybe a few chewed-up shoes along the way. That's a wrap on Huskies. So there you have it, folks. The top 5 Husky characteristics that make these pups so unique and irresistible. From their striking blue eyes and chatty personalities to their playful energy and loving hearts, Huskies are truly one-of-a-kind dogs that will steal your heart and never give it back. If you enjoyed learning about these amazing Husky traits, don't forget to click the video on the screen to continue watching more awesome content. See you in the next one.